Could you be holding a 1987 P Monticello Thomas Jefferson nickel worth up to $1.50 million? Yes, you heard that right. What might seem like just another nickel in your change could be the key to a fortune. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets behind this rare and valuable coin. The 1987 P Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, marked with a P mint mark just above Monticello on the reverse. While millions were produced, a few special nickels have become legendary due to rare errors and unique die varieties. So, what turns a simple 5-cent piece into a multi-million-dollar jackpot? Collectors and experts look for a few key factors: double dies, off-center strikes, and full-step details. Coins rated MS-68 or higher by PCGS or NGC are incredibly rare. The clearer the steps on Monticello, the more valuable the coin. One of the most sought-after 1987 P nickels with full steps and pristine condition recently sparked a bidding war, reaching a jaw-dropping $1.5 million at auction. Do you see all 5 or 6 clear steps? Look closely at Jefferson's face, lettering, and Monticello for doubling. The higher the grade, the higher the value. If you think you've struck gold with a rare 1987 P Monticello nickel, don't rush to sell it at a pawn shop. Instead, follow these steps to maximize your profits. Send it to PCGS or NGC for professional authentication. Reach out to reputable numismatists or auction houses. Heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, and great collections attract high-paying buyers. Could your nickel be worth a fortune? Check your change, share this video, and let's make sure no hidden treasure goes unnoticed. Subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries, and drop a comment below if you. Could you be holding a $1.4 million coin in your pocket right now? That's right. The 1992 P Monticello Thomas Jefferson nickel could be worth a life-changing fortune. Stick around as I reveal what makes this rare coin so valuable, how to identify it, and how you can cash in big. The 1992 P Jefferson nickel might seem ordinary at first glance, but a few rare features could make it worth a staggering $1.4 million. This isn't just any nickel, it's a collector's dream. So, what makes this nickel so special? Well, there are a few key factors. The P stands for Philadelphia Mint, but not all 1992 P nickels are valuable. Some rare varieties have minting errors that make them extremely sought after. Some 1992 P nickels have double die errors or off-center strikes, dramatically increasing their value. If your coin is in MS-67 or higher, you could be looking at thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Did you know? A 1992 P Jefferson nickel graded MS-67 Plus with a rare die variety recently sold for an astonishing $1.4 million at auction. Collectors and investors are going crazy over these rare finds. So, how can you check if your nickel is worth a fortune? Here's what to do: look for the P mint mark above Monticello on the reverse side. Examine for errors like doubling, weak strikes, or off-center designs. Get your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This could mean the difference between a few dollars and $1 million payday. Now, it's your turn. Check your pockets, piggy banks, and old coin jars, because your 1992 P Jefferson nickel could be the next $1 million discovery. Let me know in the comments if you have this coin, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more rare coin treasures. Keep collecting, keep searching, and who knows? You might just hit the jackpot. See you in the next video. Could you be holding a small fortune in your pocket? A simple-looking 1996 P Monticello Thomas Jefferson nickel could be worth up to $1.30 million. Yes, you heard that right. If you've got one of these in your change jar, you might be sitting on a gold mine. The 1996 P Jefferson nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and features the classic design of Thomas Jefferson on the front and his famous home, Monticello, on the back. Millions were produced, but only a handful have a rare mistake that makes them worth a fortune. So, what makes this coin so special? The highest valued 1996 P Monticello nickel is an ultra-rare error coin with, this means Jefferson's Monticello is fully struck with sharp, clear steps, a rare find. Some of these coins have a slight doubling effect, increasing their rarity. If your nickel has a visible error, it could be incredibly valuable. The highest graded examples fetch the biggest prices. Now, grab your coins and check for these signs. Look for the P mint mark above Monticello. Examine the steps on the Monticello design, the sharper and clearer, the better. Check for doubling in letters like Monticello or United States of America. If it's uncirculated and looks nearly flawless, it could be worth thousands, possibly millions. One of the highest graded 1996 P Jefferson Nickels sold for an astonishing $1.30 million at auction. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare gems. Get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. Compare it to auction records for similar coins. Listed on trusted platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or Stax Bowers. Consult with a coin expert before selling, it could change your life. Now it's your turn. Check your coins and drop a comment below if you think you have a rare 1996 P Monticello Jefferson Nickel. Like and subscribe for more valuable coin discoveries. Who knows? Your next coin find could make you a millionaire. Money bag fire. You won't believe this. A simple 1986 D Jefferson nickel could be hiding in your pocket or coin jar, and if it's the right one, it could be worth up to $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stay with me as I reveal everything you need to know about this rare and valuable coin. The Jefferson Nickel series has been around since 1938, featuring the iconic portrait of President Thomas Jefferson designed by Felix Schlag. The 1986 D nickel was minted in Denver, marked by the D mint mark. While millions were produced, only a handful possess rare errors or unique qualities that make them worth a fortune. So, what makes this coin worth a jaw-dropping $1.5 million? There are a few key factors. Some of these nickels have rare errors, like double die obverse, off-center strikes, or even missing elements. The more dramatic the error, the more valuable the coin. Coins that display a perfectly struck Monticello with full, uninterrupted steps are extremely rare. This small detail could skyrocket your coin's value. Collectors and investors pay big money for pristine, uncirculated nickels graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC. The better the grade, the higher the price. Want to know if you have a rare 1986 D Jefferson nickel worth a fortune? Here's what to do. Step-by-step close-ups of a person inspecting a nickel. Make sure your nickel has a D mint mark right next to the year 1986. Use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling, misalignment, or missing details. If the steps are fully struck and uninterrupted, you could have a gem. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC for official grading and authentication. Imagine turning a nickel into millions. If you think you have one, don't wait. Get it checked, graded, and appraised. And if you love rare and valuable coins, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Who knows? The next big $1 million coin could be sitting in your collection right now. Drop a comment below if you have any rare coins, and let's talk. Did you know that a simple 1981 P Jefferson nickel could be worth a staggering $1.3 million? Yes, you heard that right. That little coin in your pocket or old coin jar might just change your life. Stay with me because in today's video, I'll reveal how to identify this rare nickel, why it's worth a fortune, and how you can cash in big. Let's dive in. First things first, let's talk about the 1981 P Monticello Jefferson Nickel. This coin was minted in Philadelphia, and you can recognize it by the small P mint mark right above Monticello on the reverse side. But here's the catch. Not all 1981 P nickels are valuable, only a few rare errors and high-grade examples are worth the big bucks. So what makes this coin so special? Let's break it down. Some 1981 P nickels have unique minting errors like double dies, off-center strikes, and full steps on Monticello. These rare varieties skyrocket in value. If your nickel is in near-perfect condition, graded MS 67 or higher by PCGS or NGC, it could be worth a fortune. The market for rare Jefferson nickels is hotter than ever. Wealthy collectors are paying insane amounts for the best-preserved coins. Now, let's talk money. How much can this nickel actually sell for? In a recent auction, a rare 1981 P Monticello nickel in pristine condition sold for a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Even lower-graded versions in MS 66 can fetch thousands of dollars. Alright, now it's your turn. Here's how you can check if you have this rare nickel. Look for the 1981 P mint mark above Monticello. A nickel with fully visible steps on Monticello is extremely valuable. Search for errors like double dies or off-center strikes, send it to PCGS or NGC to verify its condition and value. If you have an old jar of nickels, now is the time to start checking. Who knows? You might be sitting on a life-changing fortune. Subscribe to my channel for more rare coin secrets. Hit that like button and comment below if you think you have a valuable coin. See you in the next video. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? One simple nickel, yes, a 2000 P Monticello Jefferson nickel, could be worth an astonishing $1.40 million. Stay tuned, because in this video, we'll reveal how to spot this rare coin, why it's so valuable, and how you can cash in. The 2000 P Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, one of the main U.S. mints. While millions were struck, only a handful are worth big money due to specific rare errors and high-grade conditions. But what makes this coin so valuable? Let's break it down. The key factors that make a 2000 P Jefferson nickel worth a fortune are minting errors, condition, and rarity. Look out for these signs. Coins graded with full steps on Monticello are highly sought after. This means the steps are fully visible and not worn down. If your coin has a doubled image on Jefferson's face, date, or lettering, it could be incredibly valuable. If the coin is misaligned or has an unusual shape, you might have a rare minting error. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition with no scratches or were fetched top dollar at auctions. Recently, a rare 2000 P Jefferson nickel with a full steps designation and a flawless mint condition was sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $1.40 million. Yes, that's right, just one coin changed the owner's life forever. Imagine finding one in your collection, it could be your lucky day. Here's how you can check your 2000 P nickel at home. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling, off-center strikes, or missing details. Check the steps on Monticello. If they are full and sharp, it's a good sign. Weigh the coin. Unusual weight differences could indicate a minting error. Get it graded by PCGS or NGC for professional verification and authentication. If you think you have a rare 2000 P Jefferson nickel, don't rush to sell it at face value. Instead, list it on reputable auction sites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or Great Collections. You can also visit a certified coin dealer to get an expert opinion. Could your spare change be worth a fortune? Check your coins now. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Who knows? Would you believe me if I told you that a simple 1985 P Jefferson nickel could make you a millionaire? Well, buckle up, because today, we're diving deep into a rare and valuable error coin that has sold for an unbelievable $1.50 million. And guess what? You might have one sitting in your pocket change right now. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1985 P Monticello Jefferson Nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. This coin features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. Millions of these nickels were produced, but only a few have a hidden secret that makes them extremely valuable. Now, why would someone pay $1.5 million for this coin? Here's the secret: it all comes down to errors and rare mint variations. A perfect strike with full steps on Monticello is incredibly rare. Coins struck off-center by 50% or more can skyrocket in value. If you see doubling on the letters Liberty or In God We Trust, you might be holding a goldmine. These rare mint mistakes make your coin even more valuable. Collectors go crazy for these errors, and when a near-perfect example surfaced at an auction, it sold for a mind-blowing $1.50 million. So, how do you know if you're sitting on a fortune? Grab your magnifying glass and check for these signs. Look for full steps on Monticello. Examine the coin's edges and strike quality. Check for any minting errors or doubling. Verify with a professional coin grading service, PCGS or NGC. Even if your coin isn't the $1.5 million jackpot, a high-grade or error version can still be worth thousands. Huge marketplace for collectors. Top-tier coin auction houses get expert authentication before selling. Rare coin investors are always looking for hidden gems. Do not just sell it at face value. Get it appraised first, because you could be sitting on a life-changing fortune. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your coin collection and let me know in the comments if you have a 1985 P nickel. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a valuable coin update. See you in the next one. Did you know that a simple 2021 D Jefferson nickel could be worth up to $1.4 million? Yes, you heard that right. If you have one of these rare coins, you could be sitting on a fortune. Stay tuned, because in this video, I'll show you exactly what to look for to determine if your 2021 D nickel is worth life-changing money. The 2021 D Monticello nickel was minted in Denver and features the classic design of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. But what makes some of these coins worth so much? Well, it all comes down to rare errors, minting anomalies, and pristine condition. Only a few of these nickels have been discovered in near-perfect condition, making them incredibly valuable. So, what exactly makes a 2021 D Jefferson nickel worth up to $1.4 million? Here's what to check for: look for double die errors, missing elements, or off-center strikes. Coins with these rare errors are highly sought after. If your nickel has a perfectly struck Monticello with full steps visible, it can be extremely valuable. If your nickel is graded MS 68 or higher by PCGS or NGC, its value skyrockets. Most nickels are worn down from circulation, but uncirculated ones in pristine condition are rare. Now, let's talk money. Recently, a 2021 D Jefferson nickel with full steps and an MS 68 plus grade sold for a staggering $1.4 million at auction. Even lower graded nickels from this year can still sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you find one, get it graded ASAP. So, you've checked your 2021 D nickel, and you think you have a valuable one. What's next? Send it to PCGS or NGC for an official grading. Sell at top auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, or on eBay with professional photos. Never sell your rare coin to the first offer you get. Get multiple expert opinions. Now it's your turn. Go check your change, and if you find a 2021 D Jefferson nickel, you could be in for a massive payday. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on discovering rare and valuable coins. Comment below if you have a special coin you'd like me to cover next. Could you be holding a 1988 D Jefferson nickel worth a staggering $1.30 million? Most people overlook this everyday coin, but rare errors and special varieties could make it a life-changing discovery. In this video, we'll reveal what makes the 1988 D nickel so valuable, key errors and rare varieties to look for, how you can cash in on this coin. If you have one, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more valuable coin discoveries. the 1988 D. Jefferson Nickel was minted in Denver, with millions produced. Most are only worth face value, but a few rare versions are worth hundreds of thousands, even $1.30 million. What makes these coins so special? Let's dive in. Here's what makes some 1988 D nickels worth a fortune. If your coin has sharply struck, uninterrupted steps on Monticello, it's rare and valuable. Coins that are misaligned due to a striking error can bring in big bucks. Look for doubling in the letters, date, or Monticello design. Some 1988 D nickels were struck on pennies or foreign coin blanks. A recent auction saw a near-perfect full steps 1988 D nickel sell for over $1.30 million. Grab a magnifying glass and inspect. Are they fully defined? Any doubling, any misalignment or wrong planchet errors? Where to sell? Rare coin auctions, eBay, or grading services like PCGS and NGC. Could you be holding a $1 million coin in your pocket? Check your change now. Comment below if you have a 1988 D nickel and what condition it's in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. More rare coin secrets are coming soon. You might be sitting on a small fortune. Did you know that a simple 2014 D Monticello Thomas Jefferson nickel could make you a millionaire overnight? Yes, you heard that right. A rare version of this coin has been valued at a staggering $1.4 million in today's market. So, grab your coin jars and check your pockets, because you might be holding a fortune without even realizing it. But what makes this particular 2014 D nickel so valuable? It all comes down to a combination of minting errors, rarity, and pristine condition. First, let's break it down. The D mint mark on this nickel means it was minted in Denver. While millions were struck that year, a small handful contained a unique, rare error, making them worth an absolute fortune. Some of these valuable 2014 D nickels have errors like a doubling effect on Jefferson's portrait, sharp, full details on Monticello's steps, which are extremely rare. Mistakes during production that make these coins one of a kind. Now, let's talk about the big money. Recently, a pristine 2014 D Monticello nickel with a rare error sold for an astonishing $1.4 million at a high-profile auction. That's right, a single nickel sold for more than a luxury mansion. So, how do you know if your nickel is valuable? Here's what to look for. Check for minting errors under a magnifying glass. Get your coin professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC. Compare it with other high-value sales online. Now it's your turn. Go through your coin stash and check for this rare 2014 D nickel. You might just be sitting on a fortune. If you found anything interesting, drop a comment below and let us know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates on rare and valuable coins. Your next coin could be worth millions. Could you be holding a rare 1994 D Jefferson nickel worth a staggering $1.3 million? This might just be the jackpot hiding in your pocket change. Stick around as we reveal exactly what makes this coin so valuable and how you can cash in big time. The 1994 D Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, and while millions were produced, only a few rare varieties are worth a fortune today. If you've got one of these in your collection, you might just be holding a goldmine. So, what makes some of these nickels worth up to $1.3 million? Let's break it down. Coins with perfectly struck steps on Monticello can be extremely rare. If the design is shifted, collectors pay top dollar. Look for doubling on Jefferson's face or the lettering. Coins graded MS 67 or higher by PCGS or NGC are the ones breaking records. Even a minor scratch can drop the value dramatically. Want to know if your 1994 D nickel is worth serious cash? Here's how. Grab a magnifying glass and check the mint mark D below Monticello. Look for errors like doubling, weak strikes, or missing letters. Get it graded by PCGS or NGC. A high grade could mean big money. Got a valuable 1994 D Jefferson nickel? Here's how to sell it for the highest price. Best for high-value coins, quick sales, but do your research. Direct sales can get premium prices. Always verify the buyer before selling, scams are everywhere. So, do you have a 1994 D Jefferson nickel that could be worth up to $1.3 million? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more rare coin discoveries that could make you rich. Dollar banknote. See you in the next video. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? A simple 1964 Jefferson nickel with NO mint mark could be worth an unbelievable $1.40 million. Stay tuned, because I'm about to reveal how to spot this rare coin, what makes it valuable, and how you can cash in big. Now, before you empty your piggy banks, let's break down the mystery behind this $1 million nickel. The history of the 1964 NO mint mark nickel. The 1964 Jefferson nickel was struck at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. But here's where things get interesting. Nickels made in Philadelphia in 1964 did not have a mint mark. Sounds normal, right? Well, not quite. Some of these coins were struck with rare errors or in special conditions that skyrocketed their value. What makes this nickel worth $1.40 million? So, why would someone pay over $1 million for a nickel? Let's break it down. Coins with fully visible steps on Monticello are extremely rare. Look for crisp, complete lines on the steps. Double strikes, off-center strikes, or missing features can send the value soaring. Coins with a mirror-like finish or a high-grade MS-67 or MS-68 can bring 6 to 7 figures at auction. How to check if you have a rare 1964 nickel? If you've got a 1964 nickel, grab a magnifying glass and check for these signs: no mint mark, Philadelphia mint, sharp, clear Monticello steps, no scratches, wear, or damage, possible minting errors, double die, off-center strike. If your nickel checks these boxes, you might be sitting on a jackpot. Where to sell your rare nickel? Get it authenticated and graded. Trusted platforms for rare coin sales. Get expert opinions before selling. Never clean your coin, it can ruin its value. Final thoughts and call to action. So, do you have a rare 1964 no mint mark Monticello nickel hiding in your collection? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on rare coin treasures. We're diving into the mystery of the 1990 P Monticello Thomas Jefferson nickel. One rare variety of this coin has been valued at a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. You heard that right. Stay with me as we uncover the secrets of this $1 million nickel, how to identify one, and how you can cash in big. The Jefferson Nickel series has been around since 1938, featuring the iconic Monticello building on the reverse and Thomas Jefferson on the obverse. But what makes the 1990 P nickel so incredibly rare? Let's break it down. First, look for the P mint mark just above Monticello on the reverse. The Philadelphia mint struck millions of these coins, but a few ultra-rare varieties have surfaced due to minting errors, doubling, or off-metal strikes. These rare defects can skyrocket the value of a regular 5-cent coin into the millions. One of the key factors that determine this nickel's value is the full steps designation. If the steps on Monticello are fully defined with no breaks, you're in luck. These coins are already valued at thousands. But the real jackpot comes when you combine this with an ultra-rare mint error. So, how do we get to the insane $1.5 million price tag? Well, in recent years, high-grade specimens of this coin with flawless full steps and unique errors have fetched sky-high prices at auction. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for perfection and rarity. Now, you might be wondering, how can you check if you have one of these valuable nickels? Here's a quick guide. Look for the P mint mark above Monticello, examine the steps. If they are fully struck and unbroken, you may have something valuable. check for errors like doubling or off-metal strikes. Get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to determine its true worth. If you come across one of these rare nickels, it could be your ticket to a massive payday. So start checking your change, ask your relatives about old coin collections, and don't forget to share this video with friends and family. You never know who might be holding on to a fortune. Before you go, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin videos. And drop a comment below if you have an old nickel. Who knows, you could be sitting on a hidden gem.